This is Sravanthi, working as Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry in Institute of Aeronautical Engineering. Today we are going to discuss about fibers, classification of fibers and preparation properties, uses of Nylon 66 and Terylene. So first, what is meaning of fiber? Simply we says fiber, it is having high tensile strength filament-like material is called fiber. High tensile strength filament-like material is called fiber. So here fibers are thread-like structures. Fibers are thread-like structures that are long, thin and flexible. So these may be spun into yarns and then made into fabrics. So fibers are thread-like structures that are long, thin and flexible. So these may be spun, that means different threads spun into yarns and then to make into fabrics is called fiber. So simply we says long chain thin textile is called fiber. Long chain filament like material is also called as fiber. So these fibers may be spun into yarns and then made into fabrics. So there can be different types of fibers are available. So on the basis of origin, so fibers are classified into two types. So fiber means high tensile strength filament like material is called fiber, and also called fibers are thread like structure and are long, thin and flexible. This is also called fibers. So these may be spun into yarns. Yarns mean different types of threads collected and then made into fabrics. So these fibers are classified into two types based on origin. So fibers are classified into based on origin. There are two types: natural fibers and synthetic fibers. Natural fibers and synthetic fibers. So natural fibers means these are obtained from nature or they are obtained from plants and animals is called natural fiber. For example, silk, wool, cotton, jute, etc. So fiber means high tensile strength filament like material is called fiber. So based on origin, fibers are classified into two types: natural fiber and synthetic fiber. So natural fiber which is obtained from nature, that means plants and animal materials. So these natural fibers again classified into two types: plant fibers, animal fibers. So plant fibers example, cotton, jute. Cotton, jute. Here animal fibers example, silk, wool. So silk, it is obtained from silkworm, wool obtained from sheep. So these are the natural fibers which is obtained from nature, or that means plants and animals which are living in this nature. And synthetic fibers, these are the man-made fibers. The synthetic fibers are man-made fibers. So these fibers can be produced in laboratory. These fibers can be produced in laboratory and can be cheaper and compared to natural fibers. These are available less cost compared to natural fibers. But natural fibers are much more comfortable than synthetic fibers. So fibers means high tensile strength filament like material is called fiber. So it is also known as fibers are thread like structure that are long, thin and flexible is called fibers. So how can you obtain the fibers from this nature, synthetic fibers? So how to convert the fabric? So these fibers may be spun into yarns and then made into fabrics. So there are two types of fibers based on origin. One is natural fiber and the other one is synthetic fiber. So natural fiber which is obtained from nature, that means plants and animal materials, and synthetic fiber these are prepared in laboratory. These are also called man-made fibers. For example, Nylon 66 and Terylene. Nylon 66 and Terylene. Now let's discuss natural fibers. So these natural fibers are the fibers that are obtained from plants and animals. Natural fibers, these are obtained from nature, that means plants and animals, and also mineral sources. So some of the examples of these fibers are cotton, silk, wool, etc. So these natural fibers can again be divided into two types. So based on their source. So based on their source, these natural fibers are classified into two types. Animal fibers, plant fibers. So first one is animal fibers. So these are the fibers that are obtained from animals. These animal fibers obtained from animals. For example, wool, silk, etc. Wool, silk, best example of animal fibers. So first, wool. So wool is natural textile fiber. Wool is the natural textile fiber which is obtained from sheep, goats. Wool is the natural textile fiber. It is obtained from sheep and goats and camels also. So it traps a lot of air. It traps a lot of air. So already we know that air is the bad conductor of heat. Air is the bad conductor of heat. So this makes clothes made from wool useful in winter, creating warm weather. So mostly we are using in winter seasons. We protect from cold weather. So next one is silk, the best example of animal fiber. So it is silk is also a natural textile fiber. Silk is also a natural textile fiber which is obtained from silkworms. Which is obtained from silkworms. So the rearing of silkworms to obtain silk. That means we collecting silk from silkworms. So this process is called sericulture. This process is called sericulture. Silk obtained from silkworms. That process that is called collecting is called rearing, and this process is called sericulture. So silk is mainly used for manufacturing of clothes. Wool and silk both are used for manufacturing of clothes. This wool is used for making sweaters. It prevent from coolness. So here woven silk fibers are used for construction of parachutes and bicycle tires. This woven silk fibers is one type of silk fiber. So this is mainly used for manufacturing of parachutes and bicycle tires. So in this natural fibers which is obtained from nature, that means plants and animal and mineral sources. So based on source, these natural fibers are again classified into two types. One is animal fibers and second one is plant fibers. So animal fibers, these are obtained from animals, for example wool and silk. So here wool, it is a natural textile fiber which is obtained from sheep, goat and camels. So it traps a lot of air. That means wool acts as a bad conductor of heat. So most preferred in winter seasons, prevent from coolness. And second one is silk. Silk is a natural textile fiber which is obtained from silkworms. So we collecting silk from silkworms is known as sericulture. This process is called sericulture. So silk is mainly used for manufacturing of clothes. Mainly used for manufacturing of clothes. But here woven silk, it is a one type of silk. This woven silk fiber used for manufacturing or construction of parachutes and bicycle tires. So second type is plant fibers. Just now we discussed already. So based on source, fibers are classified into two types, animal fibers and plant fibers. So plant fibers which is obtained from plant. So these are the fibers that are obtained from plants. This type of fibers obtained from plants. So these fibers extracted from the plants to make fabrics. These fibers obtained from plants to make fabrics, mainly used in textile industry. Best example, cotton and jute. So here cotton, it is one of the plant fiber that are used to make clothes. It is one of the plant fiber which is used to make clothes. So it is a soft staple fiber that is found as a balls around the seeds in a cotton plant. See this image, it is clearly shows that. So it is a soft staple fiber that is found as a balls around the seeds in cotton plant. So cotton is used to make soft, breathable and durable textile, most preferred in summer. This cotton with all seasons we are using, most preferable in summer seasons. So cotton is the best example of natural fiber. So it is obtained from plant fibers, plants. So mostly used in this textile industry. So that are used to make fabrics, that means cloths. So it is a soft staple fiber that is used as a ball around the seeds in a cotton plant. So generally this cotton is used to make soft, breathable and durable textile. And second example of this plant fiber is jute. So it is a vegetable fiber. Jute, it is a vegetable fiber. It is soft, shiny and spun into coarse, strong threads. It is generally this jute is a vegetable fiber that is shiny and spun into coarse, strong threads. So this jute fiber is now used for packaging a wide range of agriculture and industrial commodities. That means industrial materials that are required for preparation of bags, sacks, packs and wrapping purpose. We are using this. So plant fibers are obtained from plants. So these fibers extracted from the plants to make fabrics. To make fabrics. Best example is cotton and silk. These two are the plant fibers that are used to make clothes. Next second type is synthetic fibers. So based on origin, fibers are classified into two types, natural fibers and synthetic fibers. So synthetic fibers means these are prepared in laboratory and it is also called as man-made polymers. So these synthetic fibers are man-made polymers designed to make a fabric. The synthetic fibers are man-made polymers designed to make fabric. So these polymers are obtained when many small units join together chemically. So these are obtained from the synthetic fibers generally prepared in laboratories. These are also called as man-made polymers. So here in these polymers obtained when small units are joined together chemically, then form this type of polymer, synthetic fiber. So some of the examples of synthetic fibers are rayon, nylon 66, terylene, etc. So rayon, it is made from wood pulp. Rayon, it is a synthetic fiber. It is made from wood pulp. So it is also known as artificial silk. It is also known as artificial silk as it has characters resembling silk. It is similar to silk. So that's why it is called artificial silk. General silk is a natural fiber, natural animal fiber which is obtained from silkworms. So here rayon also called as artificial silk. It is similar to silk, resemble silk. So rayon is mainly used in clothing, carpets, medical dressings and for insulation. So rayon is made from wood pulp. Wood pulp. So it is also known as artificial silk as it has characteristics resembling silk. It is similar to silk. So rayon is mainly used in clothing, carpets, medical dressing and for insulation. And next second example of the synthetic fiber is nylon 66 or nylon 6. There are types of nylon. So here it was the first synthetic fiber. Nylon is the first synthetic fiber. So it is used in making of ropes. It is used in making of ropes, sleeping bags, parachutes, different types of clothes, etc. So it is one of the strongest fiber. Already we know that. So nylon is the first synthetic fiber. It is used in the making of ropes, sleeping bags, parachutes and different types of clothes. So it is a strong fiber. So simply it's a high tensile filament like material. The best example is nylons. So nylon 66. How can you prepare this nylon 66? So nylon is a synthetic fiber which is prepared in laboratory, and it is also called as man-made polymer, and here nylon is the first synthetic polymer. So in this type is nylon 66. Here I'll explain. So how can you prepare this nylon 66? So it is a type of synthetic polymer or synthetic fiber or polyamide. So known for its excellent properties and wide range of applications. So already we know that nylon is the first synthetic polymer, and it has excellent properties and wide range of applications. So it is formed through the polymerization of two monomers, hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid. It is formed by two different types of monomers. So here already we discussed large number of monomers chemically reacting and form synthetic polymer, right? So here how can you prepare this nylon 66? It is formed by two different functional group of monomers. One is hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid. So here it's present amine functional group, and here acid functional group. So two different functional group of monomers, hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid, resulting to form strong and versatile material. That is called nylon 66. And this is prepared by condensation polymerization. So what is the meaning of condensation polymerization? So it is formed by the two different functional group of monomers and eliminating byproduct. That polymerization is called condensation polymerization. So in this process we are making this nylon 66. So that purpose we are using two different functional group of monomers are hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid. These two are undergoes condensation polymerization, then form nylon 66, and elimination byproduct is water molecule. And already we know that nylon is the first synthetic polymer. It has excellent properties and wide range of applications. So the resulting formation polymer is a strong and versatile material. This is called nylon. So this is the example of nylon 66. Nylon rolls which is prepared by this nylon 66 in this synthetic polymer which are prepared in laboratory. So nylon threads, nylon rolls. Next, properties of nylon 66. So it has high strength and durability. First property of nylon 66 is high strength and durability. So it exhibits high tensile strength. Nylon 66, it exhibits high tensile strength, making it robust material that can withstand a lot of wear and tear. So it is often used in applications where mechanical strength it is essential. So it is often used in applications where mechanical strength is essential. In this case we are using this material. So it has high strength and durability. And next, good heat resistance. So nylon 66 has relatively high melting point. So making it suitable for applications where it will be exposed to be relevant elevated temperatures. It is making it suitable for applications where it will be exposed to elevated temperature. So it can withstand both hot and cold conditions. It stands with hot and cold conditions. And third one is chemical resistance. So it is resistance to many chemicals. So this nylon 66 is resistance to many chemicals, oils and greases. It is resistance to many chemicals, oils and grease. So which make it suitable for various industrial and engineering applications. So it is resistance with many chemicals, greases and oils. So which make it suitable for various industrial and engineering applications. And next one is stiffness and toughness. So nylon 66 offers a good balance between stiffness and toughness. It has good balance between stiffness and toughness. So this property makes ideal for applications that require a combination of rigidity and impact resistance. Impact resistance. And next one is electrical insulation. So it has good electrical insulating properties, making it suitable for electrical and electronic applications. It has good electrical insulating properties, making it for good electrical and electronic applications. So nylon, what are the properties of nylon 6? It has high strength and durability and good heat resistance, good chemical resistance, stiffness and toughness, and electrical insulation. Now let's discuss what are the uses of nylon 66. So mostly used in textiles. Textile industry we prefer mostly is nylon 66. So nylon 6 is commonly used in this textile industry for the production of fabrics. This nylon 66 is mainly used in this textile industry for the production of fabrics. So it's including clothing, scenery and industrial textiles. So its durability and abrasion resistance make it suitable for these applications. Why you are preferring this? Its durability and abrasion resistance. So make it suitable for these applications. The most preferred in this textile industry. And second one is automotive components. Automotive components. So this nylon 66 is used in various automotive parts. Various automotive parts such as engine components, fuel lines and air intake manifolds due to its heat resistance, strength and chemical resistance. So this nylon 6 is mainly used in automotive components also because due to its heat resistance, strength and chemical resistance. So that's why we are using in automotive components. That means such as engine components, fuel lines and air intake manifolds, etc. Mostly we preferred because due to its heat resistance and strength. Due to its heat resistance, strength and chemical resistance. So third one is engineering plastics. Engineering plastics. So it is used to manufacture a wide range of engineering plastic products. This material is also used for manufacturing of engineering plastics. So including it's including gears, bushing, bearing and mechanical parts. So its high strength and low friction properties to make it popular choice for such applications. So next one is electrical components. Electrical components. So nylon 66 electrical insulating properties. So already we know that nylon 66 it is a good electrical properties. So that's why we are using in electrical industry also. So here nylon 66 electrical insulating properties make it suitable for the production of connectors. It is suitable for production of connectors, cable ties, insulators and other electrical components. It acts as a good electrical insulator. That's why preferred in electrical industries and more electronic applications also we are using this material, this type of fiber. So here these electrical insulating properties make it suitable for the production of connectors, cable ties, insulators and other electrical components. So next one is industrial applications. So nylon 66 it is employed in various industrial settings. Various industrial settings for applications like conveyor belts, rollers and wear resistance parts. Wear resistance parts. So these nylon 66 is most preferred in this textile industry and also used for making automotive components and also used for manufacturing of engineering plastics and electrical components and industrial applications because its strength, durability, chemical resistance and good electrical insulating properties. So that's why we have preferred this material in this various application purpose, either textile industry or engineering plastics manufacturing purpose and also used in this industrial applications and electronic or electrical components. We prefer this material. So these are some of the example of nylon 66 rolls which are used for making fabrics, which are used in this textile industries. In this image, it clearly tells that nylon 66 and also one more fiber, synthetic fiber is terylene and nylon fabrics, which are used in this material is used in this textile industry to make fabrics, different types of fabrics. And next synthetic polymer is terylene, and it is also called as Decron. This is a terylene or Decron. It is also one of the synthetic polymer. So this terylene or Decron, and it is also called as polyester. How can you prepare this Decron or terylene? So it is also formed by condensation polymerization. Just now we discussed already. What is the meaning of condensation polymerization? It is formed by two different functional group of monomers. It is formed by two different functional group of monomers and eliminating byproduct. So here terylene, it is prepared by ethylene glycol and terephthalic acid. So here it is present, one function group is acid and here alcohol. Here alcohol and here acid. So two different function group of monomers undergoes which type of polymerization? Condensation. Condensation polymerization. So what is the meaning of polymerization? So low molecular weight compound converted into high molecular weight compound. This process is called polymerization, or simply we say monomers converted to polymer. That process is called polymerization. So there are two types of polymerization. One is addition polymerization and another one is condensation polymerization. So this nylon 66 and terylene, these two are the synthetic fibers. These two are prepared by condensation polymerization. So in this synthetic polymers, nylon 66 already we just now discussed how can you prepare and what are the properties uses already we discussed. Now let's discuss terylene. So how can you prepare terylene? It is prepared by the condensation polymerization of two different function group of monomers. One is terephthalic acid and another one is ethylene glycol. So ethylene glycol and terephthalic acid, these two monomers undergoes condensation polymerization, then form Decron or polyester or terylene. So what are the properties of terylene? So it has durability. So durability, terylene has high durable fabric. Terylene is a high durable fabric. It is resistant to wrinkles, stretching and shrinking, making it suitable for clothing and other textile applications also. This terylene is having more durability. So because of this property, it is resistant to wrinkles, stretching and shrinking and making it suitable for clothing. Making it suitable for clothing and other textile applications also. We are using this terylene material, this material. And it has strength. So it has good tensile strength. It has good tensile strength. So which means it can withstand a significant amount of stress and strain without tearing, without breaking. It has high strength. So that means it withstand a significant amount of stress and strain without tearing, without any breaking. It has resistance, high strength. And third property is lightweight. So terylene is a lightweight material. Terylene is a lightweight material. So which make it comfortable to wear and easy to care for. It is a lightweight material which makes it comfortable to wear and easy to care for. And next, water resistance. It has some resistance to moisture and dries quickly. It has high water resistance. So it has some resistance to moisture and dries quickly. So which makes it good choice for outdoor and sportswear. In this case, this type of material is most preferable because of it has a good resistance to moisture water. So in this case it dries quickly. So it makes it good choice for outdoor and sportswear. And next, color fastness. So Terylene holds dyes. Terylene holds dyes well and maintains its color even after repeated washings also. Cannot lose their color. Terylene holds dyes well because it is having color fastness. Color fastness. So its color even after repeating washes also it cannot lose this color. And easy care. It is relatively low maintenance. It is relatively low maintenance and does not require much ironing if at all. It requires low maintenance. It does not require much ironing if at all. So these are the properties of Terylene. One is durability and it is having strength, lightweight, water resistance, color fastness and easy to care. Easy care. Easily we can handling. It requires less ironing. So most preferable material. So what are the uses of Terylene? So Terylene, first one is clothing. So here Terylene is commonly used to make clothing such as dresses, blouses, shirts and active wear. So mostly preferred in textile industries. First use is clothing. So Terylene is commonly used to make clothing such as dresses, blouses, shirts and active wear. So due to its durability, lightweight nature and resistance to wrinkles. Because already we know that Terylene is having which type of properties? High strength, high durability, water resistance and color fastness. So due to these properties, it is mostly preferred in this textile industries to make clothes such as dresses, shirts, jackets, active wear. Because of these properties, durability, lightweight nature and resistance to wrinkles. And next second one is bedding and linens. So that means here bed sheets, pillow covers and duvet covers and are often made from Terylene. Bed sheets, pillow covers, duvet covers and often made from this Terylene because it is comfortable and easy to care for. Just now we discussed it is one of the property of Terylene. It is less maintenance. That means it doesn't require more ironing. So this is the main advantage of Terylene. So that's why we have preferred mostly this material used for to making bed sheets, pillow covers and duvet covers are often made from Terylene because of its comfortable and easy to care for this. And third one is outdoor gear. Outdoor gear. So it is used in outdoor clothing such as jackets, raincoats and windbreakers due to water resistance properties. So already we know that Terylene is having high water resistance property. So that means it is absorb moisture and that means it requires less time for dryness. So that's why this material is most preferable for making outdoor clothing. It is used in outdoor clothing. So what is that? For example, such as jackets, raincoats and windbreakers. So in this making purpose we are using this material because of its water resistance properties. And next one is curtains and drapes. Curtains and drapes. So in this case also Terylene is most suitable for making curtains and drapes because it easy to maintain and can block light effectively. So that's why we prefer mostly this Terylene for preparation of for manufacturing of this curtains and drapers also. And next one is industrial applications. Industrial applications. So here Terylene is used in various industrial applications. So that means it's including conveyor belts and filtration material because due to its strength and resistance to chemical. Terylene is having high chemical resistance. So that's why we are using in different industrial application purpose also. So it's including, for example, conveyor belts and filtration materials, etc. Why I prefer this purpose? Mainly due to its strength, resistance to chemicals. Resistance to chemicals. And next, packagings. So this terylene, this polymer from which is terylene is made. So PET, the polymer from which terylene is made. So this polymer is made from terylene is made. So is commonly used for beverage bottles, food containers, and various packaging materials. So packaging purpose also we prefer this material, this PET, which is made from this terylene. So what are the uses of terylene? It is mostly used in textile industry because of its durability, lightweight nature, and resistance to wrinkles. And also used in bedding linens, that means making bed sheets, pillow covers, duvet covers, often made from this terylene because of its comfortable and easy to care. And third one is outdoor gear. So it is used in outdoor clothing, that means jackets, raincoats, windbreakers. Why I prefer this material? Because it's having high water resistance. And fourth one is curtains and drapes. So making curtains and drapes also used for this material. Use this material. And next, in the various industrial applications also we prefer this terylene material, such as for example conveyor belts, filtration materials, and strength filtration materials. Because why we prefer this material? Due to its strength and resistance to chemicals. And also use it for packaging. So today's session we'll learn about what is fiber, how to classification of fibers, how can we prepare synthetic fibers, that is nylon 66 and terylene, and what are the properties and uses of terylene and nylon 66 we learn in this session. I hope understood all. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.